All right. Thanks a lot, everybody, for joining us. Hope you are having a great start to your Friday, regardless wherever you're dialing out from. Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening to many of our friends in Asia. Wrapping up. Yes, for once my mic is fine. No need for Jamie fans to buy a new mic anymore. But no matter where you're dialing from, extremely appreciative. This week continues to be an amazing week of welcoming many new monkeys into the family. If you guys are not already seeing the names, the green names with the bean sprouts, the little green sprouts by the side, check them out in the town hall text chat. There are a bunch of our new monkeys out there, so help us get them comfortable, get them sitting, help them get familiar with all the different channels, as we see them over the week. A lot of our monkeys also came from the Taiwan Hangout after hanging out with a bunch of crazy monkeys and having an amazing time. So without further delay, let's get the town hall started. Once again, for folks who just joined us for the first time, the town hall is okay. English. That was pretty funny. Okay, now our weekly town hall is a tradition that we host every Friday since the very, very beginning, or even before MonkeDAO actually got officialized, to run through the latest updates of the DAO over the week, as well as welcoming new monkeys into the family. And we always love to kickstart the town hall with our one and only amazing newsletter. So without further delay, let's dive right into it. Shout out once again to the amazing newsletter team for doing again, an amazing job of putting it together. This week newsletter featured the Taipei Hacker House. There's also a bunch of content out there. So let's take a look at what went on for this week. New MonkeDAO.io website. If you guys have not yet checked it out, highly encourage you to do so. J5, did an amazing job. He put in a ton of hours helping us to, get that done. Lots of back and forth, trying to, sort out the technical challenges here. And finally, we are excited to share with you the new design of the MonkeDAO.io website. The podcast with Ricky, this podcast recording, apparently went through, I think, 3 times or so of back and forth before they finally got the version that they are satisfied with. So shout out to Ricky, as well as our friend, the Mark Kozer podcast team, for, setting time aside and, putting all the resources together to make it possible. Town Hall TLDR, if you guys are listening to this on record, and you're wondering, what's going on, and you may not have the full 1 hour to sit through it, don't worry. You can always go to our Discord, use the ! Town Hall TLDR to get the latest updates all in point form, and you can simply digest it in, just about a minute or so. All right. Scouting under the monkey. Yep. Monkey Comms, we continue to, use the different platforms available to feature our fellow monkey builders. Monday Monkey Spotlight, this week featured the Hedgehog Market. And there's also a bunch of events upcoming, including a New York Bootcamp and New York Hacker House. And apparently, the New York Hacker House is going to take place and feature the new office. That's what we have been told. So if you guys are around New York and are curious about what the Solana new office is about, definitely encourage everyone to go check it out. Monkey Music, there's the new Spotify playlist that's been put out. It's been out, regularly every Monday since. Highly encourage everyone to go check it out. We know there were some conversations around, the Twitter handle, being a little bit sort of quieter, and there are actually processes in place to get that revived. So no worries, and appreciate all the feedback provided. And Hedgehog Polls. Feel free to root through that. This is an amazing partnership with them. One of the SMB, I believe, is going to be raffled by Hedgehog, right, on their platform. So feel free to go ahead and engage, get your monkey. And I think Andy will share with us a little bit more about it. Don't want to spoil it. And what is this monkey ads? Wow. Now, this is probably something interesting. If you guys are looking to have your project featured, this is an amazing opportunity to do so. I believe we are proud to have one of the most highly engaged community. That means our newsletter the opening percentage is actually relatively high. If you're looking to potentially feature your projects and would love to learn a little bit more about what these stats are, how engaged the MonkeDAO community is, especially if you already know it, you just want some numbers, please let us know. Super Simon and the newsletter team will be more than happy to help coordinate it. All right. Let's see. Is Stacker you all right, or is it just me? Okay, I assume everything else is all right because I don't see any comment other than Stacker. All right, okay, perfect, lovely. All right, just want to continue running through a little bit. Please bear with me because the monkey content is usually one of my favorite part of the newsletter, because MonkeDAO is only what it is because of every one of you. Yes, we have an amazing group of executives who spend a ton of hours every day trying to get things done, but without our fellow monkey community member, none of this would be possible. You guys are what make this place a special day and worth waking up to every other day. So if you are hosting any amazing monkey events, getting people together, getting our fellow monkeys together, putting out any posts featuring monkeys, let us know. We would love to have it featured in the newsletter. And this week's feature is nothing less. There's of course the feature of the panel that Norm, Maggie, and myself was doing at the Taipei Hacker House. There's also Maurice flexing his Town Hall streak 22, but I believe that's not the highest. I'm not sure if we have Tausi in here today, but Tausi usually comes in to flex his streak. So I hope he remembers to do it, even if he may not be here. Somebody please give Tausi a tag and remind him to claim his Dow Jones so that he can continue his streak. Otherwise, next week, we will wake up to a very sad Tausi. All right, somebody will take over his leadership board, and I think that's not too bad an idea as well. Time to have some fun rivalry. And yes, we continue to have amazing monkey posts, lots of new monkeys, scooped up second monkeys. And yeah, feel free to run through it all. And, Taiwan was an amazing time. Norm was just casually walking down the streets with his SMB t-shirt, and one of our fellow monkey from Singapore who was just traveling in Taiwan with his family, very quickly and sharply called out, "Hey, are you Norm?" And that's how we identify one another. So that is the power of MonkeDAO. All right. And with that, this is the newsletter for this week. All right. One last shout out, the grant program, Build with Monkey. If you guys are interested on how you can be a part of this grant, feel free to let us know and reach out to the team involved. I believe Benny, is our team member, sort of running through that, helping to lead the initiative. So do let us know, and we will be more than happy to assist you with that. All right. So now with the newsletter coming to an end, you must be wondering what is the fun thing that we wrote out this week as well. So the first person to type monkey in the Town Hall text chat after Simon posts a barrel GIF will get something fun from Super Simon. All right. So whenever Super Simon is ready, Super Simon will post the GIF. Whoever is posting monkey now, you will probably be eliminated straight away. So Simon, whenever you're ready, let's run that social experiment and we will give the 5 monkey who type monkey first some special something. Okay, this is not me rugging. This is Simon rugging. Apparently Simon refuses to drop the barrel. Let's just drop a fun GIF, and then right after, we can see what is that special something that we just wrote out this week. Let me try to find a nice GIF here. Okay. All right.
Jemmy, I just want to think that GIF is not ready to drop this week just yet. But I did drop a GIF a little bit earlier. If you scroll up in chat, and we can pick the 5 monkeys from there.
Okay, yeah. This is I'm referring to the normal barrel, a normal barrel. This okay. Let's do this again. Okay, the first person to reply to this barrel gif that I put out again, that I will be putting out again, Simon will react to the post, and you'll get a special tip from Super Simon. All right, this is just a fun experiment, nothing serious. Please don't get too competitive here. All right, I'm gonna drop the barrel gif in 3 seconds. The first 5 monkeys, Simon, could you help to identify them and make sure that they get those special Dow Jones react? All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's do it. You got to reply to it and make sure you type monkey. All right. Simon, I think we've got the first 5. Let's respond to them. All right. I think Simon just did for one. Congratulations, May. Congratulations, Darren. I think English got it. Jam got it. And C0X Luden got it. Okay, so thanks everyone for participating. Love it. This is such a fun time. You know, we love experimenting and engaging everybody like that. So if you look at the town hall text chat, you would have seen this new feature that was rolled out. It's basically a tipping board powered by Moonlit. Shout out to Leslie and the team for making this possible. While this is, nothing serious, no financial incentives involved just yet. This is a fun sort of like social experiment that we're dropping out. Members can, in some way tip one another. If you're feeling rich, you have too much Dow Jones, and if you bug Simon well enough, you will be able to get tip. And I've been seeing this tip bot every time I wake up and even before I go to sleep in DGen means. So if you're thinking how you can get hold of the Dow Jones, through tip and maybe not have to work so hard through Moonlit, and you can just, hang around in DGen means, try to bug fellow monkey elects who actually have a little bit more Dow Jones to spare, and you will get the little Dow Jones tip assigned to you.
Jamie, just a little bit more update on information about this. I will be putting out a more extensive announcement next week, but just like a little bit of a leak. So any active community member who had created a Moonlit account was just airdropped to Dow Jones this morning because we wanted to test out this tipping feature. So some explanation of how it works. If you react to an emoji on someone's comment with the Moonlit tip Dow Jones emoji, it does send them 1 Dow Jones, and it's a cute little experiment that we're trying out. There'll be other features that we're building into it. If you want to test it out right now, you can react to any person's comment within Discord with the little Dow Jones emoji. So not a post, but a reaction. Then you can send them 1 Dow Jones. I think that's about it for that update, but more information coming up next week.
All right. Thanks a lot, Simon. I hope you guys enjoyed this short little social activity. I definitely did not plan for this to take up this long, but looks like everybody's having fun, and that's the most important thing. All right. So that's the Dow Jones tipping board. Hope you guys are having fun, and I'm sure you guys will continue to do a lot of tipping, throughout this town hall. But please be mindful. This Dow Jones will come out from your Moonlit wallet. So if you continue doing it and you try to think about it the next day and you wake up to a wallet with 0 Dow Jones, don't worry. You did not get tricked. You basically did just, pass on a little bit of your social currency to your friends. All right. So that's the newsletter as well as the Dow Jones tipping board update that we had for everybody. Next up, we want to share a little bit around Monkey Ventures. Monkey Ventures has been around for a while now. Over the last year or so, it's been an incredible journey with everybody. We've managed to really democratize access to deal flow for fellow monkeys. And, I think collectively we've done over 15 different deals, many different monkeys benefited and, got access to it. And over 2 million, in terms of USDC has been, syndicated thus far. So as we sort of like move on to the next phase of Monkey Ventures, especially in this period where the market is a little bit slower than usual, we're also looking at how we can use this opportunity, right, to extend the Monkey Ventures, or using Monkey Ventures as a platform to bring in more community members. Now, while we are sort of considering this, come on, you guys are amazing. So while we are considering, this aspect, we also want to be very mindful of, ensuring our fellow monkeys value continue to be preserved. So, we have decided that we will open up, access to selected and curated communities. And we have selected 2 amazing communities that we will be moving forward with as a proof of concept. All right. How this basically work, we have sort of designed it to be such a way whereby it will be almost called like the DAO Alliance, initiative, using Monkey Ventures as a platform to bring different communities together. And we want to get rid of this rivalry that is often existent. All right. And, the 2 communities are basically Monkey Baby Business as well as Champions. Shout out to Champions for having been with us from the very early days, helping us to sort of think through the design process of this, and especially F-In, from the Monkey Baby Business team for being so supportive of it. The process is underway. The roles have been now set up for specific groups within the Monkey Baby Business. If you are part of the Monkey Baby Business, please look out for an announcement by F-In related to this. How it basically works is that up to 20% of every Monkey Ventures allocation will be put to a common pool, and members of the curated communities will be able to access the curated pool. Now, but if the deal is not competitive, then everyone within Monkey Ventures, regardless of whatever community you may be a part of, will be able to access it. All right. We will put out more information related to this in this upcoming week or so. But we just wanted to make sure that fellow monkeys get that F-In. All right. We just wanted to make sure that fellow monkeys get the first dips before everybody else. So this is the announcement of an announcement that will be upcoming. Feel free to keep a lookout for that. As a shout out to all the past participants and existing participants of Monkey Ventures, please take note that all the historical uploads of your past deals have been completed. So if you actually utilize your wallet address and put it in the whitelist bot, and you will basically get access to the app.monkeyventures.io platform. You will be able to access to the platform and look at all the past deals that you have participated in. Let me see. Yes, we can give Seb 2 minutes to talk about Monkey Music right after this. So that's related to the Monkey Ventures platform. I think we will also at the same time put out an announcement related to this, but you got the first dips here. If you guys do not have access yet, feel free to reach out to us via DM. As for new monkeys, please take note that we are currently gatekeeping Monkey Ventures for monkeys, without the green bean sprouts. So if you're new, highly encourage you to keep track of your current of your join date, and you basically get your green little bean sprout, removed 2 weeks after you have been in MonkeDAO. And the reason we do so is to ensure compliance with these investment club rules that we are actually operating within. And know that this may be a little bit annoying, but we appreciate your patience with this as we work through the innings and complexity, with all these regulations that we're dealing with. All right. So yes, that's related to Monkey Ventures. Hope all of you are enjoying it. We continue to meet very amazing monkey builders across the ecosystem, and we want to make sure that we continue to feature amazing builders across the entire Web3 space and put the deals forth for monkeys to be able to participate in them. All right. So that's it for Monkey Ventures from myself. Next up, I think we can move on a little bit to talk about Monkey Music. So Super Simon, let's bring Seb up to talk about Monkey Music. Seb, if you're ready, can you just drop us a little chat in the Town Hall Tech chat so that we know that you are ready?
Oh, yes, I am very, very much ready. Sup, everyone. So excited to talk about this. Me and Jason and some of the execs have been cooking something up here. So basically, two big things we're looking at doing. One is setting up Monkey Music as an actual IRL record label. I have a lot of experience with this in the past. I have friends who run distribution out in Berlin, and also actually know quite a few big artists in the internationally. So we're looking to do like a compilation by the end of the year, basically like 10 tracks, and we very, very much want to do this like Web 2 vibes. just kind of like actual have like kind of Anjuna deep, this never happened, to kind of start off with that kind of like progressive melodic house kind of vibe. And then I'm also based out here in Los Angeles, so is Jason and a few other members. So we've been chatting to quite a few other projects and also even Solana Ventures, and even had some chats with some big marketplaces who'd be keen to help sponsor events out here. And we're looking to kind of get regular label nights like out here in Los Angeles and wherever else, but kind of starting here. So you could imagine potentially like in the next 2 to 3 years, like imagine there were about 10 different club nights throughout the year here in Los Angeles. Top DJs, sponsorships from different projects in the space, just trying to bring that IRL utility and vibes out. And then kind of like drive value towards the DAO in that sense, obviously making revenue from events, and also onboarding, because I think it's a huge way to onboard people into not only SMB, but also, just the space in general. We'll keep you guys updated. But also if you are a Monkey fan and you are involved in music in any kind of way, go get your roles. Your opt-in roles, get the music, the Monkey role, the music role to in there. Come hang out with us, and let's fucking do some cool shit. Appreciate the time, guys.
All right. Thanks a lot, Seb. Did you guys hear that? This is some amazing plan and alpha dropped out. Imagine Monkey Music, converted to an actual label. All right. This is some cool shit that, our fellow monkeys are working on. So we highly encourage everyone, to reach out, offer any support that you can, especially if you have, expertise in that area. I'm sure that would be very valuable to see this collaboration come true and come together. All right. Thanks a lot, Seb. Once again, appreciate that. Big shout out to the entire, Monkey Music team for making this possible. All right, next up, we're going to move on to talk a little bit about the Ordinals SMB. Although this only affect a small group of individuals, there have been, some questions that have been sort of sent over the last couple of weeks. Some folks are curious about what's going to happen. So today we'll have Norm come up here, share with us a little bit more about, some of the things that we're thinking about and what to expect moving forward. So Norm, GM, whenever you're ready, feel free to unmute yourself and speak.
GM or GN, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Jimmy, I don't know how you have done this for 2 years. Midnight in Asia is rough for Town Hall. To speak about ordinals, the big topic of consensus, or the big points of consensus around this was that based around the survey that we had recently put out and taken member feedback, and thank you again for everybody who submitted their feedback for that, the DAO was split on how to engage with them. We've formally acknowledged them as an SMB collection, and we're looking forward to add potential benefits and ways to support them going forward. There's no real clear understanding of what the utility or the goals of this going forward are. We're going to start by bringing the ordinals chat and verification over from the SMB server into MonkeDAO server specifically. We're going to gate that obviously with an ordinals role, just as a way to bring all of the chatter into specifically one place. And we are looking into what future utility is for them. And we actually have a very exciting integration that I think you all are looking forward to once we get that, or you all will be looking forward to once we get that organized and the marketing put together for that. So the ordinals holders in general, right now, there's the 37 that were claimed through the process with MonkeDAO. That closed when we took this over from MonkeDAO specifically. There's no longer the burn site and any more situation. We're planning on using the 5 SMB ordinals that exist in the wallet that the DAO controls right now as a way to continue promoting and exciting people around them. So you might see ways that you could potentially get another free monkey and a Bitcoin monkey specifically coming up in the next couple of weeks. We are going to continue to look at this and readjust continuously. Obviously, a lot of our focus is on Gen 3 and expanding it that way, but there's a ton of interest in ordinals right now. It's something that we already have at our disposal, and we are looking at the best way that we can continue to engage that and make sure that both the ordinal holders are happy and the Solana NFT holders are happy and coexisting. Looking forward to being a multi-chain brand with all of you, and can't wait to leak a little bit more as it comes up in the next week. Back to you, Jimmy.
All right. Thanks a lot, Norm. And I'm sure, this probably helped to answer, a fair bit of questions that was fielded. But, if you're listening to this on record and you may have some questions, feel free to reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to assist you. Now, before we continue moving on with the agenda items that we have, which I assure you there are still some very exciting stuff upcoming, but we just have a lot of new monkeys that we want to welcome as well. But just a reminder, this is the MonkeDAO Weekly Town Hall. If you guys join us late, don't worry, you can still catch up on whatever that we went through using the Town Hall TLDR command after the Town Hall, especially over the next couple of days as the TLDR has been put together and the recording is out. All right. And the Moonlit Quest is also live for all our monkeys and new monkeys. For the new monkeys who are unaware of what Moonlit is about, is our community engagement platform. We use this to also keep track of our monkey activity within MonkeDAO itself. Feel free to go ahead and create your profile, mark your attendance, on Moonlit itself, and that's where you can claim your indulgence there as well. All right, the indulgence will allow you to participate in the tipping bot that we just talked about. And so if you have any questions, let us know. We'll be more than happy to run through it with you. No worries. Look at Simon, not letting us welcome new monkeys. All right, no worries. I assure you we have more than enough time. Next up, Maurice, I know we want to share a little bit about New York City Hacker House, so feel free to run it over. Maurice, are you around? Do let us know if this may not be a convenient time just yet. We can also just skip this. Okay, I think Maurice just unmuted.
My mic was frozen or something. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we hear you loud and clear. GM, Maurice, how are you doing today?
At New York City Hacker House, obviously. And Sidechain has been kind enough to help me try to launch a dim sum series. We've talked about it before, but I think it's actually coming into motion and it's going to happen. So New York City Hacker House, I'll be there with some monkey merch, pushing the monkey vibes, and we'll be trying to organize a MonkeDAO dim sum on top of maybe something else. So stay tuned. Feel free to hit me up in DMs. I'm here. I love you guys. Rock and roll.
All right. Thanks a lot, Maurice. So feel free to reach out to Maurice if you guys plan to be there. They can't ship any dim sum across the world, but of course you can always take a plane to New York and join them for dim sum. All right. Thanks a lot, Maurice. Appreciate that. Next up, you guys must have seen, some of the posts related to Hedgehog, right? There's this partnership ongoing, and let's have Andy come up here. There is apparently some free monkeys that you could potentially get your hands on. GM Andy.
I think I will take this one, actually, Jemmy.
Oh, perfect. Let's do it.
Undy has appointed me. Hey, everybody. So, we have an amazing partnership with Hedgehog Markets right now. Monkeys are getting handed out. So if you don't know about Hedgehog Markets, it's completely free to use. It's a prediction market. Download the app, use code Monkey. Right now, we have a special program going on with MonkeDAO specifically, where there's a MonkeDAO section of the app. You can answer questions related to the DAO. By using code Monkey, you get a significant amount of bonus points. And as you answer questions, you earn more points. So the people with the most points are going to have the highest probability to win a monkey. Hedgehog is giving away one right now. And then we are also giving away one directly tied to this partnership. So for those earning points, the more points you have, the higher probability, right, of winning a monkey. So it's really cool. There's a leaderboard that I shared that you can check out, like who's got the most points, how everybody's doing. And Hedgehog is a monkey-led project, so we love to support them. And overall, just a lot of fun. And why wouldn't you want to win a free monkey? So I think that's it.
All right. Thanks a lot, our very own Florida man. You heard it there. The free SMB is up for grab. Feel free to go ahead and participate in it. Yes, as Andy sort of dropped it in the Town Hall Tech chat as well, it's very important that you enter the code monkey, all right, to be recognized. All right. So that's how you can, participate in Monkey TW. Good luck back. Maybe you'll get it, since that definitely stands out from Monkey itself. All right. So that's the hedgehog itself. Next up, this is probably one of the agenda item that everybody's most excited about before we transit to welcome new Monkey. Simon, should I drop it? Okay, maybe I should not. So before I drop whatever that I should not be dropping, Simon, please take over the mic, steal the stage away, and let's keep the secret safe.
Thank you, Jemmy. Thank you for not leaking. And GM, everybody, here with some more updates around SMB and SMB Gen 3. Try to be pretty quick here. A couple of things to talk about that happened this past week. If you didn't see, I'm going to drop this link now in the Town Hall text chat. TWX Gen 3ified his monkey, which we think looks really, really cool. So definitely go take a look at that and share about it. And if you want to keep up, we're going to be Gen 3ifying a couple of other people's monkeys as well. So if you want to check the Town Hall text chat, you should probably go follow this monkey and keep up to date and keep an eye on their Twitter for later this afternoon. So definitely go check that out. Next one up on the list is also the Mark Colser podcast that came out on Tuesday or Wednesday of this week. This is an excellent podcast. It's a quick 1 hour summary of basically everything MonkeDAO SMB history, all of the trials and tribulations that we went through as a community. Ricky did an excellent job explaining it. He's very clear and concise. And Mark did a great job hosting as well. And then he provides a little bit of information and leaks about what we're going to be doing with Gen 3 and all of the exciting stuff to happen in the future. So definitely check that out and share it with people and share it with the rest of your family and other monkeys. What is next? Also, we have a update from Metaplex. They'll be doing weekly updates with us to kind of share the progress on the Metaplex side of things. I believe it's Steven this week and not Max. So Steven, if you want to take a couple minutes here just to provide a quick update, then I'll take it back from you.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Simon. Good morning, everyone. Excited to join today. So I'm Steven. I'm the CEO and co-founder at Metaplex Studios. Max sends his best. I think we also have our head of mobile, Arturo, who's a new monkey on the town hall. So I'll have to give him a good welcome as well. And we've been having a blast building the Monkeyplex, getting prepped for the Gen 3 mint with the entire team. Shout out to Simon, Nam, Undi, Nana, Ricky, Benny, and the rest of the crew. It's been also super fun to see all of the updates on the art and creative side with TWX and Zeno that have been happening in parallel. And last week, this last week, we made the needed upgrades to Candy Machine to support both mints. So we've added some new tech that's going to support the mint token claim for Gen 2. So when you have your Gen 2, you can go get your mint token, and then the burn to mint for the Gen 3. So the Candy Machine is getting a very special monkey upgrade. And getting ready to rock. And then this week, we've been working on ways to customize the mint page so that it really stands out. It looks smooth, embedded, part of the MonkeDAO website in the right style, with the custom domain, but while also having the backend infra that we need to really do and support a massive global event like this will be. And so, really excited to join. We'll be joining every week, kind of giving in progress status updates. Of course, you can reach us directly as well. I can say that the monkeys are definitely taking over the Metaplex. We see a lot of monkeys in Metaplex Slack. People getting super excited for the mint. So happy to join and excited to be working together on this.
Thanks for that, Stephen. Do you have Arturo's username? Are they in the MonkeDAO Discord? Can we give them a warm welcome?
Put Arturo on the spot. Are you there? It's Jamaica in the chat.
Here. Hello. Nice to meet you all.
Let's go.
Oh, welcome, a Jamaica, or is that
Arturo? Yeah, Arturo's his name. Sorry.
The mic is
Definitely
not
a warm welcome to another Metaplex monkey. So that's really, really awesome to see. Yes, welcome a Jamaica. Jam, I think you have some competition on that name. I think next up for the SMB Gen 3 updates are, oh geez, I just lost my spot in my notes here. 1 second. I believe we have a Sunday Spaces that we definitely want everybody to check out here. So it's with Icon. It's on Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern. I put the Discord event in the Town Hall text chat. So you click the interested button. I'll be providing the info and link in that event. And then I think we'll actually move off to the reveal for this week. So Andy, this is your cue. I will be dropping the actual JPEGs into the Town Hall text chat. I see people getting a little bit excited. So I'll be dropping both the with tail and without tail version. So you can take your pick and share it how you like. So there is the tracksuit that we're pretty excited to share. It's the sand monkey with blue eyes and the blue tracksuit with the sweatband on its head. So Andy, I believe, is going to post a tweet, put the chat in slow mode. So Andy, please post your tweet on the SMB account and we can drop the link into Town Hall text chat and get people to go get excited about it on Twitter there. There it is, Andy. Thank you. So definitely go engage with that and then share it with other people on Twitter and let them know how excited you are to see some of the new traits. I think that's about it for the reveal this week, but there is one thing that we want to tease that's coming out, hopefully, we think within the next few days here. We've noticed that people like to see all the traits that we revealed and see all the base monkeys, but sometimes they want a different background, sometimes they want to see it with or without the tail, sometimes they want to combine certain bases or furs with other traits, and they're trying to do it themselves, and they don't really have a tool to generate the monkey that they're looking for based off of the traits and bases that have been publicly released. So this is a little fun tool.
Hello, boss. How you doing?
Jemmy, I think you got a bit of a hot mic there. Thank you for that.
That was not me.
But we're going to be calling it, I see Nano typing in the chat there. Nano, if there's anything. Yeah, so we're going to be calling it the generator. So there's a bit of a leaked screenshot of what we're working on to help you kind of build the monkey that you're looking for. The Gen 3 orator or the generator with the 3 as the E, because we're cool like that. Hopefully, I think, Nano, can you release the date that you think it's going to be ready for public release so people can build their own monkey? Soon, TM. So that should be fun for people who want to engage. I think that's about it for the SMB Gen 3 updates. Andy or Nano, if I've missed anything, just let me know and I can come back on the stage and give people the update soon, very soon. Okay, I think that's about it. Jemmy, back to you, and thank you everybody for listening.
All right. Thanks a lot, Simon. I think we are ready to release the chat now. So Simon, if you don't mind, could you go to the Town Hall text chat and sort of free our fellow monkeys from the lockup? I believe a lot of their fingers are getting very uncomfortable. They need to get back to typing. And yeah, thanks a lot, Simon, the Gen 3 team for, putting all the work together, and shout out to our Metaplex partners. And it sounds like, monkeys taking over Metaplex, probably pretty apt for the MonkePlex rebranding to take place as well. All right, jokes aside, welcome to our Metaplex monkeys who just joined us. All right, welcome to the family. This is probably an amazing transition for us to get to welcome new monkeys into the family. As we sort of shared earlier as well, this week we continue to welcome many amazing new monkeys. We also have a couple of pretty mischievous monkeys in the Town Hall text chat, as well as in the lineup this week, who apparently loves to share some of their monkey business with us. So thank you for the amazing humor humor. We always love some injection like this. But we are now going to transit to welcome new monkeys. If you guys want to, if our new monkeys, you guys want to come out here and share a couple of words, we are seeing a lot of, names with the green bean sprouts. We would love to meet you. Feel free to share with us a quick background of yourself, how you got involved in Web3, how you got into MonkeDAO, what brought you here. And you could also drop your Twitter handle in the town hall text chat so that we can welcome you. And I can assure you those two instances were not from me. But I appreciate the humor, our fellow monkeys continue to send through. All right. So there are two specific monkeys that I identify, right now as well. I think, we always need one fellow new monkey to kickstart the process. So I'm thinking, Tana, why don't you come up here? I believe you should have your bean sprout there. I'm not too sure why you do not have your green little, tag to show that you're a new monkey. But Tana is one of the monkey that just joined us this week. Why don't you come up here and share a little bit about yourself? We would love to meet you. And you can have the honor of kickstarting our new monkey intro train. So GM Tana.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we hear loud and clear. GM.
What's up, my dudes? Man, putting me on the spot here, Jemmy.
All right, let's go. We always need, one monkey to kickstart it. And today you have the honor of being the one.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, happy to be here, man. I don't know why I don't have the sprout. I just became a monkey yesterday, probably about like 24 hours ago. There you go. I see it. Thank you. Yeah. I met these monkeys at my first Solana hacker house just last week in Taipei, and I've been in Solana for the past a year and a half, 2 years. Currently, I'm a head of design at Gobi Labs. Before, I used to be a documentary filmmaker. My favorite pizza is Hawaiian pizza. I'm gonna fight you on that one. And special shout out to Sammy. I see you tagging me for introducing me to these monkeys.
All right, Tana, welcome to the family. Please join us to welcome Tana once again. We have had the honor to hang out with Tana, during the Taipei Hacker House, and he's one hell of an amazing monkey, super talented, and he also took, many amazing pictures. So if you guys are hanging out with Tana, he's usually with a camera. Don't be shy to ask for, a professional photo shoot by him. I'm sure he will extend monkey privileges to you. Welcome to the family once again. Next up, I think we continue to welcome new monkeys. I think we see back in the chat. If you guys are not familiar, or well, should I say, everyone should be pretty familiar, especially you have a Twitter account. Beck is super active out there. She apparently put out a couple of tweets sharing that no monkeys are safe. So Beck, why don't you come up here and share with us, how did your monkey rescue journey come about?
Thank you. Thank you for that intro, Jemmy. We got the red carpet rolling out. I love it. Honestly, I've always loved monks. That's always been just a collection that I've loved. But especially going to LA and going to New York and everything, I just got to meet so many cool people in person. I got to meet Jemmy, I got to meet Nam, I met Kyle, I met Mac, I met Melk. There's so many, I could scroll through the chat right now. And just love the monk vibes of you guys are so organized. It's actually insane that every single business person has a monk. So many builders and founders have monks. Monks are criminally undervalued. It's free out here. So I couldn't not adopt a homeless monk that was sitting on the floor. So here we are. Let's go, monks to 1 milli.
All right, welcome to the family once again. We're extremely excited that you put the trigger and you're now one of us. Yeah, we are even more excited, for the green tag removal ceremony in just about 2 weeks' time. But in the meantime, feel free to let us know if we can help you get, familiar, get comfortable, within the MonkeDAO community itself, or the Discord. If you need any help, feel free to reach out to Super Simon. Welcome once again. All right, next up, I think, Diego just tagged a new monkey. I'm seeing a couple of names that I'll continue to read out. Burix, Krisek. But I think, Krisek, if you are available, we would love to have you come up here. And any of the new monkeys, please just drop any random message in the Town Hall tag chat so that, we can all help to identify you and have you line up here next. Krisek, so if this is...
Hi.
All right, GM, welcome. Welcome.
Yeah, nice to be here finally. Diego was a guide for me. He's, I think, the loudest here in the crowd. So thank you, Diego, for pointing me to be there out of the crowd. And I joined Monkey like a week ago. So, and I'm already asking myself why I did not join a year earlier. So it's you are very organized. It was said before, but everything is in place. Everything is well explained for every newcomer. So I'm just exploring whatever I can find. This is about the DAO. I was before working in one crypto company. Now I'm in offline company as a CFO. So anyone, if you have a problem with the finance, I'm the guy that you can DM me and I will try to help. Apart from that, also helping Diego with the drip and direct stickers, and we are the guys that you can also DM about the stickers. So I'm open to every connection, every monkey that is there. So DM me.
All right, welcome to the family once again. Welcome to the monkey family specifically. We're extremely excited to have you, and glad that you put a trigger. No worries about why you were not part of this earlier. What matters is you are now part of us. So we're extremely excited. Welcome once again. Next up, I think we see Faster in the chat. Thanks a lot for being so kind to respond to it with a very cute monkey emoji. So GM Faster, welcome to the monkey family as well. We would love to hear from you. Feel free to unmute yourself and give us a quick rundown of your background.
Hey, what up? Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you loud and clear, GM.
Awesome. Yeah. So my name is Fabster. I just joined like 2 days ago. Been saving up for like forever. Wanted to join you guys. I'm part of the Age of Sam core team for 1.5 years now, and I always adored these little nice monkeys and what all that you've been doing. And then chatting with Super Simon the last 2 weeks, like I could not join you guys. You're really awesome. So in my Web2 life, I'm a B2B product manager, marketeer, designer, developer, all kinds of things. Super excited to be part of the team. Yeah, I want to work with you guys, whatever job you have. Like, I do it for free, just happy to contribute and being part of the family.
All right, welcome to the family once again. This sounds like an amazing background you have there. Very versatile, very dynamic roles. I believe MonkeDAO is definitely a place that you enjoy and that you will start to call home in no time. So welcome to the family once again. Extremely excited to have you here. Next up, I believe we see Burix in the chat. Burix, that was a very cute GIF that you responded with. But no worries, as you can see, as you would have already noticed by now, the monkeys are a bunch of very fun monkeys. So, feel free to come and unmute yourself so that we can show you some love and you won't be shivering, we promise you. So GM Burix, welcome to the family.
Thank you for welcoming me in here with all this love. It's been a dream having a monkey since I joined the space like a year ago. I joined this space thanks to some friends. I started with few soul, and the monkey was like the sacred graal of Solana. So it was a dream for me. And 2 days ago, I finally got able to pull the trigger. Thanks also to the shielding of the Gib farm, Map, Puter, Fuego, Javitar, you're all the gods. And yeah, all the previous monthly had a lot of crazy background. I have not this crazy background. I'm just a student. I'm on college and still study. I'm quite young. And nothing. I'm really feeling blessed to be here with all of you. Thank you again.
All right, welcome to the family. Extremely excited to have you here. Feel free to let us know if you can be helpful in any way. We would love to, definitely help you out in any way, meaningful.
Yeah, sure. The best way is the connection that this incredibly community has. Because in this space, I'm like an alpha guy. In fact, I'm on the alpha team of Gib and some other projects. So yeah, the connection here are insane, and I'm really, really happy to be here.
All right, welcome to the family once again. Super excited. Yes, definitely. We have a lot of amazing monkeys in the network, and we would love to, leverage on that to help fellow monkeys get connected. So yeah, feel free to DM any monkeys. If you see anyone with an interesting background that you think could be of strategic, value in some way, we can, definitely help to make that connection as well. All right, we continue to see, a couple more new names. I know we are just about 4 minutes there towards the end of the town hall, but let's try to, feature as many new monkeys as we can. I'm going to continue to read out the name that I see that we perhaps may not have yet caught out or, brought up to the stage. Sudot, Puter, CryptoZack LA, Mike. I believe this for, is currently lined up. So Puter.so, if you are available, we would love to say hi. Feel free to unmute yourself and come up and share a couple of words.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes, we hear loud and clear, GM.
Oh, perfect. Well, so yeah, first I'm stoked to be here. Thanks for everyone for the warm welcomes since I joined like maybe 5 days ago. Also, I would like to thank Jeb, Man, Fuego because they have literally been the guys that pushed me to buy a monkey since I started to work for them. And yeah, I've been in the space since late 2021. Yeah, I'm one of the top buyers, but I'm still not broke yet, so we're still balling here. And yeah, I'm really impressed by the organization in here and how everything works, literally like an enterprise. All the big brains that are in here, so since I joined Solana, it was always like my goal to get into MonkeDAO. Obviously, at first, when I got in, monkeys were like 20, 30K maybe, so it was not reasonable. But now that I could get in, I obviously made it. And yeah, I'm happy to be here and to connect with everyone.
All right, welcome to the family once again. Thanks for sharing your amazing journey with us. What's more important that you're now part of us. So welcome, and we look forward to sharing more monkey journeys with you. Welcome to the family. All right, I think we have time to feature one more new monkey. And for any monkeys that have yet to come up here, don't worry at all. We continue to have subsequent town halls. Feel free to come up here in the next one. We would love to continue featuring new monkeys. But before we end off this week's town hall, let's have Su.xyz come up here and share with us, his monkey story and his monkey journey. GM Su..
GM, can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you loud and clear, GM.
Awesome. Well, crazy story. Yesterday was my birthday, and I woke up and found a monkey in my wallet. And then I found out that my best friend in the world and in Web3, Maurice, that is here, gifted me this crazy cool monkey for my birthday. I always wanted to get one, and I finally got one. And I'm so proud of my friendship with Maurice. So thank you so much, Maurice, for having me here. I always wanted to be part of this amazing community, and I'm finally here. I'll give you a bit of my background. Multicultural elasticity at its finest. Grew up in Morocco, North Africa, to a French dad, Moroccan, Italian mom. Lived a little bit everywhere, North America, Europe. and Hong Kong. My professional experience started right after uni in Paris, where I was working for a British investment bank specializing in structuring and investments in Africa. And then I moved to Asia in 2016 to work for one of the 20th largest fintech firms, where I have established strong connections there and learned from amazing companies and people around the world. My first experience in the crypto world was back in 2017, where I joined a family office where the owner was super bullish on cryptocurrencies. It was the ICO days. We were trying to do something cool, and we set ourselves to raise a ridiculous amount of money back in the ICO days for a portfolio management system utility token back in 2017, before the word or term DeFi was ever minted. And we got shut down by the Hong Kong regulator, the SFC, because we didn't pass the Howey test. So yeah, I have some experience in finance with 7 years of experience in the sell side and buy side, and then Web3, got a good combination of Web2 acumen and Web3 experience, and been collaborating on strategy and marketing for about 2 years with Maurice on Solana mainly. Interested in people, love marketing and branding. Big fan of Web3 and of the community in Solana. I think it's the most powerful thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I'm so proud to be part of it. I run a small boutique consulting firm with some friends and Maurice, and we love what we do every day, and we're so thankful for the community on Solana and for the trust of all our partners and clients and friends. And yeah, that's it. My name is Sue. My real name is Suleiman, but it's a little bit long. So yeah, just call me Sue, and I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much, guys.
All right, welcome to the family. What a journey! Please join us to wish Sue an amazing belated birthday, and also big shout out to our Maurice for being a chat. What an amazing one! He did not just give you a JPEG. I think I think Maurice basically opened up a whole new world for you, which we definitely hope this will continue to be a second home for you. And yeah, welcome to the family. Extremely excited to have you. What an incredible, talented monkey once again. All right. Once again, big shout out to everyone. This week's town hall has been a really amazing, jam-packed one. Not only do we have a bunch of agenda item, really exciting to share with everyone, but we also welcome a bunch of amazing new monkeys. So many new monkeys that we actually did not manage to go through all of them. But no worries, if you're a new monkey, we continue to feature, monkey intros every week. We highly encourage everyone to come back, the following week and join us, and we will resume the intro train of fellow new monkeys. Now, without further delay, we wish everyone an amazing weekend. Big shout out once again for taking out your precious time to join us. Without further delay, let's do our usual pump it up vibes. And let's count down and get ready for the pump it up. Have a great one, everyone. Cheers.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.